This is the new Mercedes-Maybach GLS, the answer to the likes of the Bentley Bentayga and Rolls-Royce Cullinan in the ultra-luxury SUV class. With the GLS as a base, the Maybach treatment is a lot more than just skin deep, with unique touches throughout the car to mark it out as a proper Maybach. Here are the top 5 things you need to know about Mercedes-Benz's new Maybach GLS. The new Mercedes-Maybach GLS may be based on a cooking variant of the GLS, but they've done their level best to ensure that differentiation is easy. There are massive chrome alloy wheels down the side, a smattering of Maybach badging, as well as a unique fascia that incorporates the enormous vertical slatted Maybach grille. Above that grille sits the Mercedes-Benz 3-pointed star in its traditional position. Do you reckon it looks good? Click on the top right hand corner to cast your vote. The inside of the Maybach GLS has been treated to a fair few updates too. It's like someone took the interior of a standard GLS, already quite a beautiful thing, and then gave it to the architect of a posh high street boutique to give it a once-over. There are expanses of leather everywhere, as well as gorgeous wood that's been made to look like the pinstripes of a good suit, inspired by yachts apparently. And to ensure that the cabin is as corseting and as comfortable as a Maybach should be, they've even gone through the trouble of coating the inside of the air conditioning vents with a special material to help reduce the noise of airflow, so that you can remain properly cooled and unperturbed. The GLS class is known for being a full-size luxury SUV with 3 rows of seats. However, the Maybach GLS ditches the third row in favor of making the second row more accommodating. There is now an extra 30mm of space in the rear thanks to the rear bench being moved further away from the front seats. Additionally, the 3-person rear bench can be swapped out in favor of just 2 individual seats, which then boast recline angles matching that of most business class planes, as well as an additional 120mm of space over the standard GLS. In 4-seat configuration, you can also option on some ridiculous extras such as a fridge that can fit 3 bottles of champagne, a pair of champagne flutes, naturally, as well as a pair of plain-style folding tables and 12-inch infotainment screens right behind the front seats. But considering that they're touchscreen, it would be quite a stretch to reach them, don't you think? Being a new Mercedes, the Maybach GLS comes with all sorts of goodies. The e-active body control on the Maybach will ensure that you are treated to a cloud-like ride in your GLS, thanks to the camera system that scans the road ahead and prepares the suspension in advance of any undulations or uneven surfaces. Additionally, you get the very best out of Mercedes-Benz's arsenal of active safety features such as adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and so on. Not that many owners are likely to care, given that the majority of Maybach GLSs will spend their lives with chauffeurs. But most importantly, Mercedes-Benz says that you will only ever have to set the climate control in the car once, as the system will monitor outside and inside temperature, as well as things like the direction of the sun, the humidity of the air, and even the quality of the air to ensure that passengers are never distressed by weather conditions. How nice. Well, as they say, if you have to ask. But the Mercedes-Maybach GLS will go on sale in Britain for about £200,000. While that might seem like a lot of money, it's actually equidistant from its 2 British rivals. It's £60,000 more than the Bentley Bentayga, which it justifies by carrying a whole lot more standard equipment, but it's also about £60,000 more affordable than a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And that's sort of where it should be, right? A touch better than a Bentley, but not quite a Rolls-Royce? I don't know, that's just how I feel. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the little bell icon so that you're notified every time we make a new upload. And if you followed us this far, go on and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter while you're at it. It'll be worth your while.